since 1986 and full-time since 87. I live in Arizona. I've been based there the whole time. David Spade, who's also from Arizona. George Lopez, a good friend of mine. Some of the blue-collar guys. I'm trying to think of famous people. Very cool to me. And that is not George Lopez, by the way. George, years ago, we worked together at some clubs, and he was very cool. And he said, "Hey, I'm gonna try and help you get some work," and he did. And then he got me my first TV show. He went into the producers of Comic Strip Live on Fox, which was really hot back in the 80s, and told them they've been begging him to do another set. And he said, "I'll tell you what, I'll do another one of your episodes if you bring my buddy Mark Cordes on." And they did, and they said, "Bring a tape," and didn't even look at it. They just said, "If you're good enough for George, you're good enough for us." And that was my first break. That was my first big TV gig. I made $850 for the deal, but I had to join AFTRA to do TV, and that was $847 or something like that. So I got a $2 check hanging on my wall at home. That's pretty part of show business. You people never hear about. I prefer the freedom and the artistic license to do the comedy clubs, and I prefer the pay of the corporate gigs. It sounds corny, but follow your dream, and keep in mind that whoever your favorite comedian is, whether it's Seinfeld or Carlin or Richard Pryor, whoever, they all had to start from the ground up. So you got to start sometime. I started late. You got to start sometime, and don't let people tell you can't do it, because you can. I'd prefer they not. No. MarkCordes.com, MarkCordes, and that just kind of tells you a little bit about what I do.
I appreciate it, Mark. We'll see you on stage, brother.
I check my emails. I get the same 2 emails every day. Lower your interest rate. Enlarge your penis. God, I hate that, because my wife's sending me those. What does she know about interest rates? That's all I'm saying.
Well, some of the best sets I've seen have to be like John Panay, one of the funniest guys I think I've ever seen. Good material. I might say Chris Titus.
Titus?
Yeah. He actually did take pretty good care of us while he was here. Some of the other guys, though, as I said, you can go out and party with them, and they'll pick up all your drinks, so that's kind of like a tip in its own, too. So, and that's where you pick up all these crazy stories that you can possibly imagine. So, certain things can't be mentioned.
On film, that's all.
Silver. It was pretty funny. You had moments there, and then it'd go away for a minute, and then it'd come back, But anytime you can make fun of cops like that, you're going to get a big deal.
Excellent job.
Just get going. Oh, I got money. I got money.
Yeah, open it. Oh, you're getting my after the eye.
There we go. No, that's close.
More material.
I think so.
You gave me.
Here's some brown.
Runner up or what?
And that girl has her tits signed. That's it.
Tell me what'd you think about the show?
That show. And that girl has her tits signed. And that girl has her tits signed. And that girl has her tits signed. She liked it.
I like
And that girl has her tits signed.
it this much.
Let's see. Let's get a close up of that. So what do they say there?
Big cleavage. I don't know.
Snoop when you need him.
Looks like I've been there.
Yeah, you have been here.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
you have been here. Oh,